The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is a source of inspiration for the collective pursuit of riparian countries toward sustainable development, President Taye Atske Selassie said. Speaking at the Nile Day 2025 regional celebration commemorated in Addis Ababa on Saturday, he noted that the Grand Ethiopian
demonstrates how innovation and the quest for development can unite riparian countries in search of a prosperous and climate-resilient future. I'm quite sure your visit tomorrow to the site will be a source of understanding and, above all, a source of inspiration for our collective pursuit towards sustainable development.
The Ethiopian Renaissance Dam demonstrates how innovation and the quest for development unite riparian countries in search of a prosperous and climate-resilient future. The President pointed out that it is the time for engaging in a constructive deliberation and strengthening Nile Basin countries' cooperation for
the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is a transformative project that exemplifies our efforts not only to mitigate the impact of floods and prolonged droughts, but also ensure a consistent and reliable water supply for agricultural and domestic use across the basin. It is a cutting-edge water management capabilities, allow for the release of water during period of excess, thereby reducing flood damage downstream while safeguarding water availability during dry spells. For anyone who travels around the basin countries or lived at both ends of the Nile or Abai, imparted a wisdom that the river Nile is an embodiment of shared aspiration and common. I trust this gathering will enable us to meet the aspiration of our people and deal with the mounting challenges we face through our collective endeavors.
Change, prolonged drought, rapid urbanization, devastating floods and competing interest for water resources demand for climate-resilient hydraulic infrastructures. Ethiopia's Water and Energy Minister Habtamu Idafa pointed out that the growing
effects of climate change. It is therefore essential that all the basin countries and international community take similar steps to build climate resilience and protect our shared natural resource. Genuine cooperation, enhanced by legal institutional mechanisms, will lead to better climate resilience and shared prosperity.
Population within the Nile Basin, projected to exceed 1 billion by 2050, exacerbates the challenges posed by climate change, particularly in relation to water availability. On her part, Nile Basin Initiative Executive Director, Florence Grace Adongo,
unlocked for economic growth. The successes that we have in, for example, the joint regional investments, 80 megawatt Risumo hydro power project, transmission lines, capacity building programs, water resources planning, conjunctive use of groundwater and surface water technology, revamping of the regional hydrometeorological monitoring stations, hydrological seasonal forecasting and early warning systems, basin-wide dam safety risk management framework, among others, are some of the initiatives that are testament to the power of cooperation.
Look at some of the challenges